Lions and 49ers for the NFC Championship game in Santa Clara. We have a heck of a game. Can Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, Nick Bosa and the Niners take on Dan Campbell, Hutchinson, and the Lions and see if they can come out on top to get to their first Super Bowl? I got some picks for you here, so you're going to want to stick around. And if this is your first time watching this video, please like it, subscribe if you aren't already, and hit the notification bell. And I do make other picks that you can find somewhere else on top of the YouTube channel. So if you want to win some picks like these, be sure to check the link in the description below. It's good, everybody. Lions, Niners on the last slate of the day. We go ahead and check over on ESPN.com. We just kind of look at the over-unders and the spreads, what I always like to do. 2/3 of America thinks 49ers are going to win. 49ers are 7-point favorites. They opened up at 6.5. I took them at 6.5 and parlayed them with the Ravens at -2.5. And the over-under is 51.5. It opened around 49, 50. So it's going up. People think it's going to be a high-scoring game. The weather is not going to be an issue. Santa Clara looks clear, sunny, with temperatures in the high 60s, minimal wind. So we're lucky. Weather is not going to be a factor, and it only helps the Lions. And I say this because they only score 17.8 points in open-air games compared to 31 points indoors. So they're a true dome team. But anyway, let's get to the picks. Christian McCaffrey, 75 hours left. If you're seeing this a little bit later, get it while you can. That's going to be an easy one. I'm not going to get into too much detail. I think he scores a touchdown if you did use it on another parlay. So if you can't get this, take him to score or over his rushing prop, which I really like. The second prop, which I really like, it's on the Detroit side. We are looking at Jahmyr Gibbs. He's in a timeshare, obviously, with David Montgomery. Some days he's getting more carries, some days he's getting less. But I'm going with the receptions here. Gibbs, if we go over to Jahmyr Gibbs, if we look right up here in the playoffs, he has 4 receptions in each of his last playoff games, and he's averaged exactly 3.5 catches during the regular season. And he's outsnapped David Montgomery 71-52 across these 4 last games played. And the Niners are allowing an average of 5.5 catches per game. And Detroit's going to be playing catch up from being underdogs. And let's see how the game script goes. But I think Jahmyr Gibbs is in for a really big day. My second pick, it's going to be on the Niners side. And if you think, I already know where you guys think I'm going. Sorry. It is going to be George Kittle. George Moneyman Kittle, he made me some money last week. It's already went up 2 points since I originally made this bet. I got it at 59.5. It is all the way up to 61.5. George Kittle more. And if you followed my play last week, you know where I'm going with this. He's demonstrated. If we go check StatMuse, Kittle has demonstrated time and time again that he's just a big time receiver, especially at home. And while I don't think he's going to score a touchdown, I love his receiving yards. He's a stud. He's exceeded 60 receiving yards per game in 10 out of his last 15. And he's averaging 80 yards per game in his 10 games since Halloween weekend. And I bet him anytime first time touchdown scorer last week, which was nice. I have another pick for you here. We are moving quick. I have Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra, I was torn between the receptions and the receiving yards. They're going to have to throw a lot. The Niners defense is good, but there are some holes in the secondary. You got to see Jordan Love kind of dice and slice it up a little bit. I think Love is better than Goff. Call me crazy. I like this over 85.5 reception yards. Kind of look at his stats on ESPN. I found an interesting statistic that the 49ers are giving up 214 pass yards per game. That's the 14th ranked pass defense, so they are kind of mid. And the Lions have the 27th ranked defense in terms of passing yards. So they're going to have to pass to play catch up. And they've been more effective on the other side of the ball because they are the second best passing team per game in terms of yards. So I am loving Amon-Ra here. If you look at his last 5, there's nothing to hate. He's the go-to. If you don't like this play, you can do like a Jamison Williams, or you can do like another wide receiver too if you think he's getting too much attention. And I have a bonus pick for you here. Call me crazy, but if we go over to Brock Purdy, he got away with it 3 times last week, but this dude is going to throw an interception. I can feel it in my gut. It's like one of those gut plays, and it's a demon play. So if we go more, it's a demon play, so you're getting that plus money, and I want to figure out how much of a plus money is this guy going to be. We hop on over to MyBookie, we slide on down, plus 100, that's even money. And so it's been going down. It was at plus 104, now it's at plus 100. So Brock Purdy, find yourself in the interception category, make us all some money. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for watching and good luck.